Okay, welcome back. We are in the midst of getting a bunch of materials for some upgrades. So I'm just sorting some things out here I might need to bring back to my base. And we'll kind of go from there. I can bring in some mushrooms. That can be useful. Don't really need all of this here. What else can I bring? Do I have any backpack space? I do. Can I put in there for now? My chests, my void grimoire, and we'll throw some apples in there as well. That means I can take some seeds and all of these potions. I'll take some blue moss as well. I can leave back 6, take the bones. I might want to not be overloaded though, in case I run across anything I need to pick up. I think this is good enough. I'll leave that here as well. And honestly, I don't need these exactly yet. Okay, perfect. So we are, where are we? We got these. I could raid these structures as well. There is whatever this is out in the middle of the water. I don't think I've ever, see, it looks like boats out there. Now I'm curious whatever that is. But again, I am overladen with supplies. And I don't want to have to worry about that. It is nighttime as well. Lovely. So how much time do I have left before it is dangerous? 40 in-game minutes. Okay. If that's the case, I'm going to do a little bit of organization here. Fur log, ash log, poisoned log. Okay. Got some essences of ice. I think that's okay there. I'll sort these as well. What else can I bring out? I think we're good. Otherwise, everything else kind of just works there. So now we're getting to that nighttime shift, which honestly, not terrible if I'm headed back because I need that void essence. So we are going to take advantage and head in the wrong direction, apparently. Oh, turkey just went into the death area. Whatever. It's my wizard tower, my bed. I think I'm just going to travel this direction until I see my temple on my map. I do have a lot of these guys lit up around here. I wonder if they ever grow back. Very curious if they do grow back. Oh, that is too high of a jump. We'll just go around here. A little moss horn guy. Don't need to worry about him at all. There's my temple on my compass up there. All right, welcome to the stream. If you are joining and viewing, we're going to be hunting some monsters on the way back home to drop off some supplies, see if we can do any upgrades yet, and see what we need to get next. I'm guessing heavy leather is going to be on the agenda. I'll have to figure out where I can get a load of those. For now, we got to get these void spawns. All of them. Here's one. Oh, come on. Don't attack the squirrel. Goodness. Things I have to do to save this environment. Okay, perfect. What do we got out here? Nothing in the fields yet. That's fine. Oh, there's a guy. All right, we're going to take this guy out. First one of this world. We're going to eat an apple pie to do that. All right. Don't need any distractions. I don't see anything else around here. Let's get his attention. All right, he's got one more hit, which is perfect. I want him to spawn the 4 guys, though, down below. There we go. Perfect. That worked out exceedingly well. Whole bunch of void essences. And then got 2 extra guys there, and then 2 over here as well. Hi. Beautiful. Love fighting in the fields because the daggers are almost the perfect weapon when you have a lot of space. There we go. Got some void spawns over here that died to something. Oh, hello. Alright, now we're in trouble. Okay. Focused attention. Perfect. Alright, so that was potential disaster, but handled well. Get all of these things out of the way. There's so many of them. There we go. Alright, one more over here. That's the trouble when you are out in the wilderness in the dark, especially near these rivers for some reason. Those guys just tend to jump out at you out of nowhere. I just saw these guys spawn out of nowhere. That's fine. Saw these guys spawn out of nowhere. I gotta say that apple pie has absolutely saved my life, though. There we go. Get those guys taken care of. This is a perfect spot. Oh my gosh, they're coming back like everything. Beautiful. I'll get a couple shots on this guy. Weaken him up a little bit. Maybe. Yeah, you're fine. Just die a little bit. That'd be nice. Okay, can you see me? Do you understand the danger that you are in? Hi. Did not spawn more guys for me, though, unfortunately. But it looks like it doesn't take that long to get it back, at least to have them respawn. There's more guys over here. Here are the trolls. So we're just going to kind of hang around this area. This is kind of beautiful as I am moving out of the area of where their spawns are and then coming back and seeing them respawn. It works out nicely. Okay. Excellent. All right. That is a regular grubby dude. Don't need to worry about the regular grubby dude. There's another tentacle dude. I do need to worry about the regular grubby dude. I have a feeling another tentacle dude's gonna pop out. I don't remember what it's called. All I know is they can kill you real bad. Get my stamina back. And this might be like almost the reason for stamina potions. I have never used them before. Oh, hello. Sorry, guys. Do need that light leather, though. What can I toss? I don't need yellow pillows. Yellow petals, not pillows. All right, perfect. Oh, what happened there? I hit them on top of them, and they died in one shot. Sure. Okay. All right. Here are some more. Just got to keep an eye out for the Void Tentacle Beast. The Void Eldritch Horror. I don't know what it's called. But these guys are fantastic. Give me a couple essences each. There's one. Perfect. I see you. Hi, chickens. Don't mind me. Oh, it sees me too. Which is good, because when it sees you, it spawns a few buddies. And those buddies are these guys. Let's get out of this little spot. Eat some more apple pie. It's been 6 minutes already. That's wild. Just get them with my daggers. It would be nice if these holes were not here, but that's okay. Gotta get that mouse for the light hides. There we go. Alright, welcome to the stream, folks. We are just running back and forth, getting a whole bunch of void essences. This is almost the perfect spot for this right now, as I fight guys in these different spots. I get just out of range of their natural spawn points in the world, and they respawn, so it's almost constant. Just need to keep fighting the good fight. How many do I have? 92. I've got plenty, I think, right now, but it's good to have more, simply because the more you have, the more you can make later. And I think I do need void essences for some stuff. Okay, more guys. Beautiful. There we go. Call these the creepy crawlies. These are just rats. And what else do I have over here? Is that it? Is there another guy? Oh, what happened there? This guy's really not happy. Okay. All right, here's another guy. That's going to give me a single essence of the void. There we go. And they keep... Ooh, there's one of those big guys. Those give like up to 8. And void hearts. I have a chance of dropping the void hearts, which I also need for an upgrade. So it is flying around the bend there. He's got really good eyes, but when he gets close enough... Oh, random chest. Hello. Got 3. Oh, I'm out of space. I don't need a brown shelf mushroom. Give me 6 there. Okay, do we see any more obvious guys? I guess we'll find more. See what else we can find to protect all the chickens over here. All right, here we go. Excellent. More essences of the void, more light leather. Perfect. Oh, excellent. Another guy. If I could shoot things correctly, that would be nice. Oh, hello. They do not. There we go. Used my special attack there. All right, and apologies to the chat if I am not totally focused on that right now, as I am fighting for my life for these void essences and trying to get a void heart from these guys. It works out well, though. There we go. I think these guys also can drop void hearts, but it's very rare. I think it's rare in all cases, honestly. I need 3 of them, which is a ridiculous ask. I'm really happy I found this spot, though. Okay, more green eyes. Green eyes are what we're looking for. We're looking for the green glow to find everything that we need from here. Do we have any other floaty green things? There's a regular crawler over there. I don't think I need to worry about that. Let's see, any other things floating around? I think I've overstayed my welcome a little bit. But I think if I run around here, maybe they will come back. Just kind of see how that all plays out. See more creepy guys over there. Caves, don't need to worry about the caves too terribly much. They are not super deep at all. So falling in them will not hurt me too terribly much. Got some guys coming back. There we go. What else we got? We got a whole bunch of little things across the river there, but I think I'm just going to stick to this side because moon's getting low. And once the fog lifts in the morning or starts coming around in the morning, they can no longer spawn. They actually despawn, which is right close to now, I guess. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Did they all go way over here? Maybe I'll just do a little swim. Why not? I do see a lot of green eyes over here, so do what I can, right? Here we go. Avoid that thing. It's interesting that it takes me 2 apple pies and then some for a full night of taking these things out, because Each apple pie lasts 6 minutes. So that means that a night lasts more than 12 minutes. Okay, coming back here. Don't see any tentacle monsters over here either. That's okay. I do have a lot of apples, though. So I think I'm just going to eat another pie. So I get that regen, just in case. I don't want to die because I'm careless. Or stingy. There we go. Still on the lookout for those void hearts. But I think we are at that point where these guys are going to be gone now. It does appear to be more early morning at this point. Which is fine. I think that was extremely productive. I do see a bear over here. I do want to get that rainbow trout. I do want to get that hide while I'm over here. And if I would have hit him directly on, that would have been nice. That's okay. Did I get that heavy hide? I did. Perfect. All right. It's just this way. I can avoid the foxes. They don't really attack unless you chase them down too much. And honestly, I'm going to mark that area here as void spawn farming. Create marker. Excuse me. All right, back to the bears. There we go. More heavy hides. Always good to get those. I need as many as I possibly can. So I am just keeping my head on the swivel for more bears on my way back to my home. Okay, not really seeing much over here. Here's the place where I stole my first door from. Work in progress. I think it's hilarious. First time, I think almost everybody that comes across that for the first time enjoys the little, hey, this is coming later. All right, hello, horse. Yay. I don't mean to take you away from your family, but I do need a horse, of course. We'll get a couple of these blood roses as we go. I continue as well. All right, where am I going? This way. There's my home, I think. I guess we'll find out. Yes, it is. Confirmed. Okay, home, sweet home. Got 3 horses now. Who wants food? You're hungry? Good. And then let's put that back, and then I can pet you. Yay. Oh. They didn't like that I had left them. Okay. That's fine. Gonna harvest some apples here. Got 2 apple trees matured. That's wonderful. That's 16 apples that I get. And then I'll have 32 apples once the other 2 tree matures. And then I can just keep getting more and more stuff from the vendors. Let's see, put my seeds in here. over here. Let's see what else we got. We will get this moving. With some hides. I'll do heavy hides first. Okay, and do we have light hides? We do have light hides as well. Get those later. Just kind of running my stuff into my inventory here. More chests. Apples. Put those in here as well. Oops. Did not mean to put everything into my chest here. This one of the only problems is it's really easy to sometimes hit the wrong button. Because if you hit E, everything goes in your chest. I could swap that out to maybe Y. I don't know if Y does anything right now. Because Y, I have a split keyboard, so my R and T will be nowhere near the Y at that point. Yeah, I'll keep that in the chest for now. And we can do some of these smeltings. I'll do silver first because it's fast. There we go. Okay, what? Why are you... Come on. Are you serious? Fast. I said fast. Gosh. Well, whatever. It's fine. Got a whole bunch of all of that stuff. Now, 94 Shadow Weave scraps, which is plenty for the armor's workbench. I need a whole bunch of stuff for that one. And it's also plenty for the workbench tier 2. I need a whole bunch more cobalt. A whole ton of thorium. We got 15 more coming in. 15 plus 8 is a couple shy. About 7 shy for thorium. So I think we're going to hit up the desert next. The heavy leather will have enough. Now that we have that going on the tanning rack, we got enough right there. And because of that, I just need some thorium and cobalt. Now, I've got only 8 thorium that I need, and I have 6 in here, 5 now. So I really only need a couple cobalt extra. At first for that first upgrade to my adamantite pickaxe, because that is locked behind a tier 3 workstation. So I think thorium is going to be my next big goal. As for this, we'll get these in here. Got some violet mushrooms, light hides. Still need to get onto the tanning rack, and I can make a bunch of apple pies. I'm just going to craft all that I can right now. There we go. Okay. Welcome, kitty wolves. Just doing a nice cozy stream of Hytale here. Trying to get my inventory in order before I go on another adventure. Of course, I stopped crafting those, but honestly, I could. Let's put those in there. And then let's grab some more greater essences of life, and I'm gonna make 3 more trees. So to do that, I can come in here. I got plenty of that. 1, 2, 3, and then come over here and craft all of these. And I'm just gonna be filled to the brim with apples. Right there. And we'll put one up right here as well. More apples. Perfect. Growing as we watch. I do find it funny that they turn into these sorts of little apples. Peeled. That's the word I was looking for. Peeled apples. I got a whole bunch of them in the trees now. So all 4 of those are mature enough. So after a little bit, those are just going to be tons of apples. That's plenty. I don't need more apple trees. I've got all that I need there. I've got to get more dough and more spices. I can do that from the traders that are out there. I think I'm going to hold on to that and a carrot. All right, we'll get all of these. Oh, perfect amount that I had in there. Nice. Put that in there as well. And I keep on running away from here when I don't need to. Okay, excellent. What does popcorn do? 15% health? I don't need popcorn. That's for sure. All right. Put stuff away. Got 16 pies. Get that in there. Workbench is sitting at here. 3 more and 7 more. So I need 7 thorium for that. And then an extra 25. And then an extra 25. So 57? 57 thorium. And then I need 3 more cobalt. Plus another 25. And I'm going to guess 25. So 53 cobalt. 53 cobalt. 57 thorium. And a whole bunch of sturdy chitins. Okay. So I have a goal now. Yes, I did. This is my character. She is my exploring person with the wild hair. Because why not? I could use some more arrows. That would be over here. Okay, that should be plenty. And I can probably, I'll do a little bit more. 1, 2. Where did they go? What did I just make? I swear. Oh, I did 2, not... Okay, silly me. That makes sense. I didn't hit the 10 times button. I do need to get a whole bunch more sticks. So I think once I get to the desert, I'm going to go ahead and grab the trees down there. I do need some dry trees as well from down there. And I need to check out these pools because they have some of those glowing things. And then these little rivers as well have some glowing things. But what I really need is a desert mountainous area or a cavern. That's not this thing. This thing is a hive of the insectoid creatures. I might have to go through there a bunch because I do need their chitin to upgrade my stuff. And I think we should be okay there. I do also realize that I am in need of, let's see, some cinder cloth for that, but I do need some repair kits. So I'm going to grab 10 of those. We'll kind of see how that goes. Spinosaurus, welcome to the stream. Nice to have you here. If you have any questions about the game, or if you're intrigued about it, feel free to toss anything in the chat. I think I can grab my horse and head down there now. So this will be my first time in the desert on this world. I think I will choose you as my noble steed. And we are going to be headed, I guess, just down here for now. We'll make it yellow. Create that marker. And that's the way we go. All right. Onward. Don't need to worry about the wolves when you're on a horse. Okay, we've got a whole bunch of trolls over there. Wonder if I can get a few memories while I'm at it. Hello. Hello. Whoa. This is incredibly dangerous, but you know what? It's fine. I don't know if I got a single memory from in there, but whatever. I must have gotten them already. Can check here, though. I do have a few to turn in from the devastated lands, that's for sure. What? You just popped out of nowhere? That's weird. That's fine, though. Catfish. Nice. What in the world? Just a random, super random boss type guy here. Super easy, though. As long as you don't let him... He is a necromancer, though. He's trying to raise things from the dead. Ooh, yeah. He gave me a couple thorium ingots. That's pretty nice. Got those guys taken care of pretty easily. Don't think I've ever seen this structure before. What sort of thing is this? I hit F7. This is a village statue. Oh, looks kind of nice. I will keep it there. Don't need it for my base. I do, however, need to see if I just lost my horse. This game is notorious for making your horse just disappear. Oh, he just wandered up here, I guess. That's fine. I'm glad I found him. I have lost 3 horses so far due to the game being a little buggy, since it is in a pre-release alpha state. So bugginess is kind of expected. Oh boy, these are the lands with the poison, and I do not have good poison resistance. I'm trying to find a good place. We can remove this marker. All these are nice for some plants that I need. This is all wide open territory. I think over here might be my best bet. In these cliffs of sorts. So maybe I'll just head over there. Do need to get some of these memories. Okay. I do need to be wary of these guys. These are the worst. One of my least favorite guys in the game. They fly. They shoot you from very far away. There we go. Got a lead. Oh boy, I am just not on target today. There we go. Hey, come on. Ouch. Yeah. Stop running away from me. They need to make it so that you, they have Sturdy Chitin too. Okay. They need to make it so your horse does not just simply run away from you. Meerkat, that's nice. These guys are going to be new memories. There we go. I don't think I need any of these scraps and bones, but we'll take them for now. And some chili. Oh, hello. There we go. We'll hit an apple pie. Get some of that regen going. Bring my horse back here. Apparently just cannot dismount for a long time, otherwise they just wander off to wherever the heck they want. Also, fighting near your horse is bad because if you hit them, you lose them for good. They just start hating you. Maybe they will stop after a little while, but the only time I've done that was fighting a bear and accidentally nicked my horse with my daggers, and he just said, "Peace out, I don't like you anymore." Would not take any food or anything. And we're just taking out this scorpion, hoping that it also gives me some chitin, but it did not. I guess it only has the venom sacs, which is fine. I haven't seen a single bit of thorium yet. Just doesn't seem to be a good spot for it. Got some rams, nice. Rams are rideable, tameable. Okay. Oh, that is not a place I want to be. Oh, he's coming for me. Oh gosh, I'm in a bad spot. All right. Here we go. Let's see if there's any thorium in here. Nothing in that chest. I'm sure there's more. We'll see kind of all how it pans out here. There we go. There's a little hidey hole in here. And in the hidey hole is a chest. Nothing fun in there. This is fine. Oh, but I do like these chests. I only have one at my base, so I'm going to grab this one as well. Gimme. Climb all the way down here. Not seeing anything else in here, which is fine. Just a little desert structure. Ooh, a camel. These guys, sure. And we'll take this guy out. I think he's just medium hide. That can't hurt to get some more of those. Okay, so still haven't come across any thorium, unfortunately. I might have to concede to going into the caves. This is not one of those caves, though. This is just a little tiny divot. Maybe this big structure over here I can worry about. In the meantime, perhaps I can keep my horse down here. I think I will. What do I have to do that with? Some trees. Palm trees. Oh, those are... I need the golden wood for later. I got some dry wood, the bottled tree logs. Okay, let's keep him over here. And let's dig out a little bit. I don't want to dig out the pebbles and the sand above because that will collapse in on everything. There we go. And we'll put a torch over here and a torch over here. And a torch up here for now. And this will be kind of my little temporary house for this guy. So he does not wander off. Yeah, we'll use the clay. That's fine. Works. For now. Just don't want him to wander off and get hurt or get lost completely as I go spelunking. Hey, yes, I want to feed you. There you go. Enjoy the time in the caves. I am going to place a torch out here. First, I'm going to pillar up a little bit. Oh, jeepers creepers. Forgot about the sand. This is why we don't dig around in the forest or in these areas too much. In the desert. That's fine. Place a torch there to signify to me from far away, this is where my horse is. Okay, sand acquired. These guys are all over the place, these flying guys. Got a skrill. And now I'm in the mud. And, oh gosh, these guys are all over the place. Am I doing okay here? I need to eat, for sure. I think the mud saved my life a little bit there. The worst. The absolute worst. Okay. Alright, we're going to be taking out these guys. Theoretically, they do drop some Sturdy Chitin, but only every now and then. We're going to kind of brute force our way through here. Hello. What in the world? I don't... Oh, hello. Goodness. What a mess. Getting a decent amount of this stuff, though. Alright. Oh my goodness. This feels like a bad idea. But, you know, it is what it is. This is exactly what I'm here for. This and the thorium. As I get lower, it'll be much easier to get a whole bunch of thorium. Alright, how many do I have? 14 so far? And I need like 100 or something ridiculous. Alright. See, the trick here is to use the F key, the use key on the sacks, and that spawns them. Once they are spawned, they are fair game. Okay. And then apparently you can just get a whole bunch of them. Ow. Something tells me this was not the greatest idea, but you know what? It worked out. Cool. Alright. I'm gonna leave that alone. What else have we got in here? They are dying to the bushes. I'm okay with that. But I do need their stuff. Okay. Just all over the place in here. This seems to be the most reliable method right now, is just taking these guys out at their little spawn sacks. It is kind of gross. Oh, apparently you just have to run into them. That's good. Good to know. I like when I can control what I'm fighting without having to worry. Okay, up to 29. This is highly disturbing. A lot of wiggly stuff in here. Getting some good use out of my daggers, though. Okay, this will lead down to some thorium. Fantastic. As long as we don't go too low, we're gonna be fine. And here is some more dry wood. Dry logs. Not sure what that guy was doing down here, but that's fine. Get some sticks while we're at it. And then head back up here. It looks like we are now out of that. There we go. Oh, there's another entrance over here to some stuff. With a little bit more thorium. What is this? It's dirt? Thorium infused dirt, I guess? That's kind of cool. Got a nice little vein here. That's good. Some more. If anybody remembers how much I need of this, I believe it was 57 total. So I need 2 stacks and a tad more, but I did get 2 of these, so I need 55 total at this point. Don't want to lose track of where I was, though. I don't need copper, that's for sure. This just leads up to another spot. I want to be able to go back in here. Get out of this cave and back into that place where I can get that chitin again. Chitin? Chitin? I can't remember exactly how it's pronounced. I think it's right around this corner here. Okay. More dead wood. Or dry wood, actually. Perfect. Dry wood is going to be useful for some upgrades. That bat scared me. It's fine. I don't want these wiggly things around anymore. Don't like the sounds. Is that all of it? There we go. One more. That sound nightmare is gone. Until I get in here again. Curious if these things are respawning or not. More sturdy chitins. Chitins. I don't know. Your mileage may vary. Alright. That's a bunch of pebbles. Could potentially lead to a pit of disaster. Don't want to find that out. Excellent. Nice and easy dry wood. And here I am getting away from where I need to be again. But that's okay. So we're trying to find thorium as well, and sometimes these caves lead right to it. Lead right to it. We'll go down here. And I am starting to see lava, which means, hey, there could be some toads in here. So we will be heads on a swivel in this area. What do I got? No likey down there at all. Okay, back up here. Okay, and find our bearings again. I think we're going to go back this way. Going to get back to our creepy crawlies, of the normal insectoid variety. I think, did I see more tree over here? I did. Excellent. Just need to hit the bottom. Oh, here's some more guys. Poisoned dirt. Okay. Fine with that. More of these. Come on. Hey. Eat some more apple pie to keep my strength up. Did not give any chitin. Again, I'll look up that word at some point and figure out exactly how it's supposed to be pronounced. Ugh. Gross, gross. Okay, more? Just looking out for more of these guys. Pretty easy, thankfully. Okay, and that's a guy way up there. Wood. Let's get a few more of them. This is a lot of guys. How many do I have? 35 now. A decent amount in this cave. There are guys dying over here. Take advantage of that. Maybe. Alright. Something was not happy about that. There we go. Got 4 chitin from that thing. Only 1 from there. That's okay. Just trying to get as much of this as is possible. I think these things might be respawning, but I can't be certain on that. Just keep going back and forth. I can keep getting a whole bunch of them, right? Didn't see anything in there. Ouch. These plants are hurting me as well. There we go. Okay. More sturdy chitin. Just gonna say chitin for now. That's fine. All right. Ouch. Back to the central chamber again. I think I can pillar up a little bit. And just hit a whole bunch of these. There we go. Okay, we're gonna just kind of spawn a few of them. That's all I can hit there. Got it. All right. Is this a good idea? Well, we're about to find out, right? Ow. Not the greatest idea, but it's not a bad idea. Okay, let's try that again. There we go. You have to get up there now, because there are some chitin Okay. I guess. Just knock me off again. It's fine. Alright, I gotta get used to these daggers. So there is a way to get up really high. There we go. Okay. Sitting at 48 now. Whole bunch up here. A few more chitins down there. Nope. All right, we are gonna go up. Oh no. I am not having the best of luck in here right now, but that's okay. Okay. Someone's got the zoomies. Okay, and we will pillar over with some dirt now. They pack quite a punch, to be fair. Okay. How many do I have? 51 now. Again, I don't know how many I need. I just know I need a lot. And there are things everywhere in here. Oops, I needed to jump for that. Boy. Okay. We'll get there. I promise. That's what I needed. Okay. Let's get these sand pillars back. Reclaim my materials. Okay, this one. I think that's all of them. It may seem like a lot, and it is. Another apple pie. Just so I can get my regen back. Okay, I think that's, ouch, all of them that make sense to grab. Maybe not. Couple more up there. We'll just go straight up. There we go. All right. Now, what do I need to do now? I need to go lower, I think. There is a chance that there is a queen in this colony with some defenders. I have never seen it before, so I have no idea how powerful it is, or if it's even worthwhile to go get it at this point. But it would be a boss-like creature. I think I just need to go down-ish. I don't know. Little rat over here. That taken care of. Head down here. Ouch. Okay, there's something over here. What do I got? Wow, Okay. Sure. These guys are pretty intense. With my apple pies in hand, I am emboldened. Okay, going down here seems to lead to more colorful lighting. And that means better drops, I think. Yes, hello. Any others? What am I hearing? Oh, up there. Okay. Gross. So slimy. That's fine. Going down here, we're gonna see kind of where this leads down to. I don't know if I've ever gone this low in one of these structures before, but I see a lot of guys, so something. Excellent. Ow. Again, feeling emboldened. That is the queen. Okay, hello. Oh my gosh. Oh, hello. Get out of my space, please. Just gotta keep an eye on those bars that are coming for me. And they'll show up over here. Honestly, if I just block this off with a little bit of dirt, that's not a problem anymore. Block this off with a little bit of dirt, that's not a problem anymore. And we will also block this off with a little dirt. I've got my own little hidey hole. There we go. Let's see what we got in here. I see like a queen, maybe. I don't think she actually attacks. She creates these guys. I could use my crossbow. It's just dying? Okay. Okay. Sure. I don't think I got credit for seeing the queen, though. That's sad. Okay, well, maybe it'll come back at some point. I did get a lot of hides down here, though. That's pretty nice. So maybe, or not hides, the chitin. There's still more. Perfect. So, I mean, after 24 hours in-game, that thing should respawn. So I should be able to go and get that again whenever I need to. Not too bad, though. Good haul, 93. I should get more on my way up as well. Somehow making my way back up. How do I get back up? That is now the conundrum. Oh, we got more over here. Nice. They just went through all of these thorns. And that's one of the things that I'm finding about the AI in this game. Not generative AI. The you know, the NPC stuff from like normal game things. It's not too smart. It will stay in danger and push itself in danger. And that's just for now. The actual game, once it fully releases, I would be willing to bet are going to have much smarter enemies that are not going to be hurting themselves as often. I think I can make my way back up here. Go climb up there and here. On our way. Perfect. What is this thing? A glowing scarrick larva. Gross. Ew. I don't want to be holding on to that. Please don't blame me for not holding on to that. All right, we're gonna jump over here and clamber on up. This is not the way to go, I don't think. I can go this way, but it's not the way to go. No, I can't. I can't even go that way. I lied. Oh, here we go. Clamber on up. And we take a look at what is dying and go find it. There we go. The snakes, at least, are a little smart. They have the, like, I'm only going to attack you if I need to mentality to it. Kind of like the foxes. They will attack you if you get in their way, but they will leave you alone otherwise. Hi, welcome to the stream, Kessel Orion. Welcome back. Nice to see you again. Oh, some thorium. Fantastic. And it's by a snake, so I have to kill the snake. I'm just clearing out the bug structure. We needed some of the Sturdy Chitin from all of them, which I have almost 100 now. I should have over 100 by the time I'm done in here. That should be plenty for my upgrades. But I need thorium as well. Ouch. I only have a stack and 2. I need 55 altogether. There we go. Alright, I'm out of space. I don't need pebbles. I'll toss those. What else don't I need? Poisoned roots, poisoned dirt. I'll come across that when I get to more thorium. Why are you back here? Oh, I ran out of space, that's why. Okay, we are gonna go down. Oh, hi. A random desert structure. I really need teleporters. That's for sure. Light leather, copper gauntlets. No, I want to take everything. Take everything I can. I don't need the meat for sure. This, and there's more over here. Okay. Okay, how can I fix this now? I think I can put some skeletons in there. Don't need the egg sacs. Probably don't need glowing mushrooms or red sandstone rubble. The light wood can be nice. Okay. Gonna need that leather as well. Sort that all out. Okay. So now I gotta figure out, I got 30. I mean, that's enough. I've got plenty now for an actual upgrade for one of my benches, if not two. And I might have enough where making teleporters makes sense. The mud. Some light leather. Just going to see if I can find some quick thorium down here. Ugh, don't like the red. There's some thorium. Keep an ear open for any toads. We do not want to encounter those. Perfect, here we go. Okay, so that helped. I've got about 5 from that vein. Where else are we going to see some stuff? Nothing over here but iron. Okay. How do I get out of here now? That's the big question. Gonna go up, up, up. It's our moment. Gonna be golden. Some more guys down there. I don't need to worry about them right now. I need to get up higher, I think. Maybe Oh, goblin guy. You think you're a little wise guy, don't you? Alright. Caves. Going upwards. Lead to nothing. Some dry wood. I'll take it. Get rid of these guys as they are in my way now. There we go. Out of my apple pie already. That seems like it was a lot shorter than 6 minutes. That's alright. Didn't really need to do anything there. Go through the gross room here. Meander our way up through these tunnels, the red sandstone tunnels. Get into this area. Oh, they're just goblins everywhere. Oh, there's a structure over here. Fun. What do we got? Any chests? I know you're hiding something in here. No? It's a bunch of structure without a chest. That's weird. A workbench? Nice. I don't think I need to worry about any of this right now. Cobalt ingots, cinder cloth scraps, heavy leather for an extra backpack. We'll get that later. Okay, we are just trying to find an exit to this cave. That's all. And we'll gather any of this dry wood along the way. Okay. Easy enough. The thing I do worry about is on the outside, the flying guys. Alright, dry wood. A bunch of it here. I do need dry wood for one of my upgrades. I forget what. Oh yes, that's right. Do not touch the boom shrooms. I should have known better. Don't know why I'm so careless out here right now. Probably because I don't want to be in the caves anymore. But I can get more of these dry woods. Fantastic. Relatively minimal effort. Okay, anything else down here that I need to worry about, or is this just going down further? Seems to be just going down further. Thorium infused dirt. No thorium to be found. I don't think I've been down there before, so it just did not spawn with it on the surface at least. And I don't feel like digging. Okay. This way? Here's a way up. Oh, a little cramped. Oh my gosh, where am I? Beneath some sort of structure. Again, trust the process. It'll get us where we need to go. Some more boom shrooms. All right. I have a good feeling about this direction. He says optimistically. Very optimistically. Ooh, it goes higher. What did I say? A good feeling. Okay, does it even go higher? We have an exit. Get out the crossbow. Let's get 6 bolts in there because these guys, oh, I'm right near my guy too. Fantastic. Beautiful. Oh, you're still there. Good boy. Oh, yeah, that's not working. Fine. Let's load the crossbow. Okay, let's get on the horse with the loaded crossbow. Now, if any of those flying guys with poison come at me, I should be ready to take them out without hurting myself too bad. We are trying to get back home now, which is that direction. I'm just going to go around all of the nonsense. See if I get any memories along the way. Doesn't look like it. That's okay. That was a rather successful run at the very least. I am happy with what we accomplished in there. We're sitting at about an hour and a half into the stream. We're just progressing our way as quickly as we can so we can get to the fun building stuff, finding a base and getting that all taken care of. I do want to get my teleporters set though, so I think maybe the first thing I'll do when I get back is assess the feasibility of an arcane workbench, because that would help tremendously. Okay, going through here. Hi. Jump. There we go. I think we're in a good spot now. Just kind of wandering through, avoiding the skeletons. If we see any bears, we're going to have to take the bears out, unfortunately. Because we do need all of the goodies from the bears. Oh, we have a whole ton of apples now. You know what? You are going into your little pen over here. Because you did a good job. Feed, feed, feed. Enjoy. Excellent. And do I have space for apples? I highly doubt it. So we are going to come in here, set about putting in our stuff. Wood. Perfect. That in there, and this is the weird dirt and sand and cobble. Sure, why not? And then we need to get our hides processed as well. Excellent. Okay, like I said, first things first. Arcanist's workbench. I've got my essences, scraps, and thorium. I'll sacrifice a little bit of thorium for this endeavor. And then, I think I want that to be here. Teleporters. I can make one, which gives me 2. I need some more Azure kelp for that. I know where I can get that. Shazam. First teleporters of my world. This I do need to get as well. My greater health potions. I need 10 of them. Much more thorium ingots. We'll actually get our thorium started right now. We'll go with sticks. Why not? Okay. And then here I am needing cobalt for that. Cobalt for that. A little bit of cobalt for that, but I do have the heavy leather. I've got the fire. I've got that. I just need 3 more cobalt ingots and then the thorium that I'm making right now. I'll get that later. What else can I take care of in here for now? Just kind of getting everything squared away. I don't think the poison log should be near there. We'll put the poison log in with my other logs. We'll get the leather and the chitin in here. What's in my backpack? Some clay. I don't need to worry about that. Clay can go in here though. That's for sure. And then I believe I can make a little bit of a space for, we'll do a small ancient chest here. I said small ancient chest. Turn it into a large ancient chest. And this is where I think we're going to take not the food stuff, but the flower stuff. I take flowers and whatnot, and moss and petals, and my mushrooms. We'll put those in here. There we go. Along with the moss. Excellent. Okay. So we have all of that. This we need as well. Just got some of those, and then these mushrooms can also go in here. Perfect. Now, where do I get to put my teleporter for now? I'm going to put it in front of the statue. This is going to be, it has no warp because there's no place for that. This is going to be my temple base. Temple base is going to be my main teleporter. I will move it eventually, but for now, it is where it is, and that's fine. Let's get some apples, and then I think we'll be good enough to call it good for the stream. I'll probably be on later tonight. And so if people are here and they would like to join, maybe I'll be on around 9 p.m., 10 p.m. Central Standard Time, Central Daylight Time. I don't know what time we're on, actually. Central U.S. time, I could say. Come on. And all these apples is a chore, but it's free apples at this point. Okay, did I get them all? I think so. Excellent. Whole load of apples. And then I'm going to take a bunch of essences. We're going to go visit our friends in the Forgotten Temple. Just going to take this guy out first. Easy peasy. All right. Run our way down the stairs. We got two things we need to do here. First, this guy's out of stock. He restocks in 9 days. Fantastic. That's kind of bugged a little bit. Ooh, I hit my next one. That's +2 max teleporters. So I think I'm up to 1, 2, 4, 6. I think I get 2 more at 200. So making very good progress there. Where was that at? 102 out of 241 currently. I probably need to get to the Quebec village near me because they have a trader that respawns their food and stuff every 3 days in game, I believe. And that'll get me some more supplies for apple pies. I really need to get more of those. I should probably take some greater essences as well in case they have some recipes that I need. So I'm going to create 6 of those just in case. Oh, is it getting nighttime now? Of all the times, 30 in-game minutes. That's fine. Let's get these put away. All right. I think that's good. Okay. Okay, let's rest. Maybe. Got a little ways to do that. How are these guys doing? Got 25 of them now. More thorium coming. Some sticks. What can I throw on there instead of sticks? I don't want sticks to be my main source. I don't think I'm going to be building with firewood, so I'll just use it as firewood. Fire logs, rather. Okay, up to 40 thorium in the bank. Adamantite just waiting to be used. Go to sleep. Excellent. It's a beautiful morning. A beautiful day. Up here is my neighbors. Let's see, we'll call this green. Village. There's also one over here a little bit closer. Maybe I'll go to that one. I think that was... where? That way. Yeah, it's right over here. That's not too bad. Just noticed that there's a little cave down there. Not too terrible of a jaunt to get over here. Not too sad about that at all. Like I've said in previous streams, I do love the area that I spawned in here. Okay, let's find the trader guy. There he is. Hey guys, don't mind me. I would like to trade. What do you have? Pumpkin pie and meat pie. I don't think I have either of those. Good. Some dough. One, two, three, four, five. That's dough and spices. I've got 30 of each. That's plenty. I can make 30 apple pies with those. We'll head back. Do have our first warp there. I am hopeful that they will add the ability to warp with a horse, because traveling by horse is very nice and helpful. And the gates do not let you go through while you are on a horse. They have a ways to go with the animal system and the taming system, but it is literally brand new as of the last release. So again, not going to fault them. It is an alpha playtest pre-release version. So because of that, I am very forgiving with any of the weird bugs and whatnot that we see from time to time. Or the lack of certain features. All right, any more apples? Does not look like it. That's all right. Got a few more trees growing. Put these away in here. On with the dough. We'll get our recipes learned. Pumpkin pie, meat pie. Do I need any more recipes? I think I've got them all. Fantastic. I can make a ton of pumpkin pies too, honestly. Apples, pumpkins. Pumpkins I can get a whole ton of really fast if I really need to. Apples, that's just what I've been working on lately. Maybe I will just do 10 of them. Although I could do 12. 19? That doesn't make sense. Let's see how bugged it is. 17. It's probably going to run out and then say, hey, what are you doing? Yeah, because it says 57 in the queue, but that's not right. I'm just curious if it will break the game or not. Maybe I should have saved it before this happened, but it's fine. No sound detected. That's because I'm not talking. I apologize. Hopefully the sound is coming through on the game, though. That would be weird if it was not. Well, we'll see when I actually watch the stream back later. Yep, it stopped at 50 left. Ran out of apples. Not hurt about that at all. And appears to be using plant fibers for my fuel source. So I'm fine with that as well. Okay, excellent. Very good efforts there. We'll get these back into our container here. I'm going to have to do some farming next time to replenish my life essences, but I'm okay with that. And then my weird little chest over here can hold on to these for now. And we'll put that in there as well. Okay. I believe that is enough for today's stream. All right, I am going to go ahead and get some lunch for myself and the family, and I might be back later tonight. I might not be. We'll see. But I hope you enjoyed the little bit that you have seen so far. I am just progressing my way through this game so I can get to adamantite gear and try my best to build a base. I'm going to take over something. Maybe a mage tower, I don't know. But I figured out how to make the spawns go away inside pre-built structures. So I'm going to go ahead and see what I can do there to restore one of those things, because I think that would be super nice. Okay, well, thank you for joining, everybody. Have an excellent rest of your weekend if I don't see you again. Otherwise, enjoy your time. Bye.